in the world of film, you're always able to access another person's thoughts, ideas, culture, way of life. And film itself is very much a way of picturing ways things can be. And then we ask you, hey, picture a dream, something you want to create. I don't care what, a candy store, a work of art, a film, music, science, business, your health, whatever it is. And then find a way to create that, and we'll help you with ways that other people have used to create. And then what we'll do is we'll practice that. And we practice it through making short films with mentors. And by making short films, youth understand, okay, I took a picture and an idea. I created a script out of that. I worked with some people. We made it into a real movie, and the movie speaks to something that's important to me and other people. So the process of film can really show people how to create and how to find new dreams and make them real. I remember a filmmaker at Cinequest 2 years ago, Tom Shadyac, who made a film called I Am. He said technology is all neutral. It's all about the person using it. That being said, the technologies have opened up access to a lot more people than used to have it, both here in the Silicon Valley and around the globe. The ability to make a film with far less money, to get your vision out there and create it in a way that's really strong and powerful is so much more available. So the technologies are opportunity. But that being said, they don't make a great movie. A technology will never make a film that somebody loves. So you see in our world that there are, as you mentioned, you see $285 million films being made with very high amounts of technology by the studios, and some of these films are nobody likes and are $285 million of waste, and others are really awesome. But we're talking more at Cinequest about the films that maybe were made with not $285 million, but maybe $285, $285,000, or maybe even $2.8 million, that range of budget, where you see people that are young and emerging artists as well as international artists. They can make a film now and communicate what's in their heart and their minds in a way that's really spectacular. One trend I think I've seen in terms of not just filmmaking, but businesses and people in general. I remember when, it wasn't that long ago, that you just really didn't hear about companies or organizations that were all that interested in that much other than how much money am I making, how famous am I today. That included the film business, the arts, and Silicon Valley technology companies. That has really changed since 9/11. You just see a lot more people who are interested in, okay, I'd like to be famous, but also, while I'm doing it, I might as well do something positive as well. If I'm going to make a company and make money, I can also have some positive, impact on the world. And lots more people think like that now. And definitely people I feel that are under the age of, say, 30 and are radically different now than they were. And the people that are emerging into positions of power in film companies, filmmakers, technology companies that are in their 20s and 30s, they're really different, I think, than what we saw, a decade or 2 decades ago. So I find that very hopeful. I love, we've always been about the future at Cinequest, youth, technologies, future film. People are feeling more and more that I don't have to have the old school gatekeepers to say it's okay for me to do this. I can find a way. And that's always been the spirit of maverick and independent filmmaking. But it's even more so today. You see it not only in filmmaking, but in so many walks of life. And then the other thing I think is really amazing is that the fact that the world has become so connected. And film has been a major part of that. But the internet, of course, the second part of that, and cell phones, the third part of that. That people grow up now, and it's radically different than a generation ago, where everything now you're connected to, your access to other cultures, people, ways of life. It's so natural and spontaneous and organic. It's not something that you have to learn about. And the Silicon Valley has also been just a microcosm of that, of the whole world being in one place versus spread out working against each other. Eventually, we might see a few developments of people working more for each other rather than combating each other and always competing. So I think these are promising aspects of the future.